Welcome back to another episode of Live from Rocket Hall. My name is Trip Floyd, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving while we were away. Tonight, we have yet another great local band in store for your enjoyment. They've been busy. They had a busy fall. They had 2 new singles and a live album, but they show no signs of stopping. We are live from Rocket Hall tonight with the Heartthrobs.
Sugar and Sprite. 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 Sugar and
Thank you so much for watching live from Rocket Hall. My name is Trip Floyd. I'm here with the Heartthrobs. They've been so generous to donate some of their precious time this holiday weekend. First question, I think this is the most pressing question. What is each of your guys' favorite Thanksgiving food?
I love mac and cheese. And I think that there has been some discourse. I don't know if you're familiar with the teeny
Oh, yeah. I know who
Chef
that is.
Teeny.
Yeah,
There's
Chef
drama around mac
There's
and cheese
drama
this
around
year.
mac and cheese?
Yes, lots of drama around mac and cheese this year, but I love mac and cheese.
For me, I feel like a go-to answer is pumpkin pie, but that's like a dessert. So
It's a food.
Well, okay. But my actual answer is that I always have it at my uncle's house, and he makes a mean corn casserole.
A corn casserole.
Yeah.
What goes in the corn casserole?
Corn. I mean, well, duh.
What?
But
Yeah.
it's
I
like
would
some
hope.
sort of like he uses like cream of corn,
Yeah.
like from like the can. Then there's like actual pieces of corn in there. It's really good, I promise.
Yeah.
But that is my favorite.
Pretty straightforward. I like mashed potatoes.
What
Go
kind of,
on.
I mean, are you just eating them dry?
No, like the rosemary. You know.
Rosemary? You just
in
put a
there.
little
Yeah.
rosemary on there? No gravy?
Butter? No, I'm not a gravy guy.
You're not a gravy guy.
I don't
I
like
knew
sauce
it.
in general.
He's a piece. You're not a big sauce guy? This
Not a
guy eats
fan.
his canes dry, I have a feeling. I have a feeling.
no.
I have a
Of
feeling.
course he does.
I have a feeling. Yeah.
I enjoy turkey lurkey. I like turkey.
You enjoy turkey?
I do. I don't really eat it anytime besides Thanksgiving, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a treat.
You're kind of in the strict minority there. There's a lot of people who are like,
Yeah.
turkey is the worst food.
No,
I've
it's.
heard
I
that a
mean,
lot
like,
this week.
it's my favorite Thanksgiving food, but it's not my favorite food.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what makes it your favorite Thanksgiving food? Like, do you like deep fry it?
No, we're boring.
You're
My family's boring with it. But it's good. I don't know how to.
Is it
How
just,
do you prepare a turkey?
Yeah. I feel like
I don't
this,
know.
this.
I'm not the one making it.
You're
I
not
just
the one
eat
making it. You're just like, you're not biting into it like and it's completely dry, and you're like, yeah, this is best.
He's there for the turkey, and that's
I'm
it.
there for the turkey.
Here for the turkey. We need to get this man a shirt that says "I'm here for the turkey."
I need a shirt that says "I lost this year."
Yeah, better than
Yeah.
the shirt you got on right now, big
Well,
dog.
yeah. Let's talk about that. Are the Throbs a house divided? You know, we have Makenzie over here in the Michigan shirt. You know, Nathan in the Ohio State shirt. The OSU Michigan game was in fact played today, and you know we still had some sickos. It was my complete fault scheduling this on the OSU Michigan game, and Thanksgiving weekend. I forgot about that. So. But people still came out. You guys still rocked the hell out of Rocket Hall, which is just absolutely great. But that's the question. You know, I also need Tatum and Sam's opinions on the OSU Michigan rivalry because, you know, we're
I
in Toledo.
agree. I'm dying to
Um,
hear.
OHIO is all I really need to say.
Yeah.
Ohio State, for sure.
Ohio State.
I don't really watch sports.
Well,
so-
you're from
You have to-
California.
okay.
I'm also not from here. Yeah. So
Yeah.
But being between Ohio and Michigan, you have to decide. Now is the
Well, so what did you choose?
I'm Ohio.
Okay,
I'm
so I'll
Ohio.
keep us divided.
And go Michigan.
And go
Thank
Michigan.
you, Sam. A
And
real
go
one.
Plus blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow.
I know. I look better.
Color
than blue.
wise.
Yeah.
You got to get me away from this girl. I need to be over there next to Nathan.
Yeah. live band breakup over the OSU Michigan game. And I
Yeah.
mean, are you guys satisfied with the results of today's game?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
No,
No.
What
Are
did
you
you say?
are you heartbreaking over? You're heartbroken over there.
I'm furious. Actually,
Yeah. What do you think? Do they need to can Ryan Day?
absolutely.
They need to-
and they need to hire me.
They need to hire you. Oh, I think what football players are you running? You know, if we have Nathan over here, head coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes, what are we doing?
Name
any
a play.
Name any play.
Name a play.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
The touchdown.
You're not
Me-
running just like
me,
four
myself,
verticals, you're
and
not just
I.
doing
Ran
it.
the ball.
I'd only run touchdowns.
Oh.
Well, that's
All
the
right.
thing. Nathan took
That
a
makes
nap,
sense.
and then when he woke up, he still had his Ohio State stuff on, and his parents apparently told him that you're wearing that out of the house, and he was like, "Yeah," and his parents were like,
We lost.
"Well, you lost," and he was like, "Oh." And
That's
he
awesome.
still
That's
wore
like
it
the-
anyway. He's
the
even got
person
the
who-
Ohio State Chucks on.
OSU Chucks is crazy though.
They do kind of
OSU
go
Chucks
hard.
is crazy. I don't know. That's like, you know, the person who falls asleep in the coma for 20 years and they wake up, but it's like for the. I thought they were going to beat him by like 50. I told our director, I said, "Oh, the game will be over in the second half," because he was like, "Oh, you owe me for scheduling it on this." I was like, "The game will be over in the second half," and I was watching it and I was like, "Oh." So, yeah, it was not in fact. You guys just surprisingly, you surprise dropped a live album. Live at Girlhouse. I mean, not many bands that are this small or even in this area kind of record live albums or drop live albums. What was kind of the process behind that?
Well, you helped us out by booking live at
That
Girl
is true.
House.
That is true.
And
That is true.
That is to my own horn.
but along with Brand and Claire, and it was kind of just this idea that we had bounced around, and Carson from Respirator had said that he would record some of it for us if we wanted to, and it kind of spurred into this thing of, oh wait, we could actually record a live album, because that's always the thing with like putting out projects and stuff, is it even a possibility for us? But when it was a possibility, we were like, okay. And so we got a bunch of our friends together and sort of made it all work. We sent it to our producer, and he mixed and mastered it after the fact, but it's pretty DIY. It's about as DIY as you can get.
I mean, not to harp on a show that happened in July, but I mean that was a pretty unique atmosphere too for you guys to be in. I mean, what was it like knowing that moment is kind of recorded, in perpetuity? Perpetuity?
I get what you mean.
Yeah,
I can start it off. It was really nice. Like, obviously, I've like re-listened to it since it's came out, and we even included like a lot of like Tatum talking in between sets, or like getting to hear the crowd like interact, and it's just like things like that you don't get with normal, I guess, studio recordings.
Yeah.
So it was even like remembering like, oh yeah, Tatum did say that. Haha, that's funny.
Yeah.
So it was a really memorable night, and that just kind of gives you something to look on, like in case I want to remember.
Revisit it for sure.
Very much a time capsule. I think that's kind of what we were shooting for. I don't know. It's gonna be fun to look back on it in a couple of years, and just remember all of our friends and hear their voices in the background of the songs. There's on one of the songs somebody screams bloody murder, and I'm still really worried about them. I hope they're okay.
But like Nathan and I talked about a little bit when it was first coming around, this idea that we play live all the time. That's really all we do. And so that's like kind of our natural state, our natural habitat, is like feeding off of the energy in the room and kind of doing that whole thing. So it feels very authentic to who we are to record it that way.
For sure. I think this is also a very pressing question. What would you say on the probability that there are clones of Sam Batty?
Very high.
Very high.
The likelihood is high.
Where do you think they would be like inhabiting?
Who's to say, really, right?
Who is to say, really?
Yeah, that's a Sam question.
Yeah.
Maybe the bass player of Respirator. I don't know.
I mean, he looks
That's
similar.
bold.
Yeah, that is true.
I actually heard we just played with Hemingway this last weekend, and they asked Matt if he was in Daisy Chain. So I guess there's another one out there.
There are Sam Baddies everywhere for the eye to see.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
That's great. Well, we did also hear Sugar and Spite in that set list. You guys released Want Me, Have Me, and I'm Her this fall. But Sugar and Spite, and that kind of begs me to ask the question, new recordings. When is the likelihood that you guys will be hopping in the studio sometime soon?
Hopefully in the new year. I don't want to say, obviously, but I don't want to say anything like for certain, because I've definitely got us in trouble the last few times that I've done that, being like, oh yeah, it's coming out in October. No. So I don't want to say something that I can't hold myself to, but spring, hopefully, is what we're looking at. We want to record a full-length project or an EP of some sort. Feels like it's time, but again,
like the next
it's up to the gods, I guess.
Yep.
Up to chance, perhaps.
To the economy.
To the economy.
That too.
Oh man, yeah, cool. Well, Heartthrobs, thank you so much for coming on live from Rocket Hall. It's been awesome. We'll be back just before the semester ends. Our final show. We'll have Hemingway Lane here live from Rocket Hall. It'll be a doozy. Stay with us. Follow us. They're the Heartthrobs band on Instagram. No spaces or anything, I believe. I'm Boy Mobbing on Instagram. Mobbing. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you.
To sabotage and break. I can take your